Hello. Welcome. Or welcome back to Elder Scrolls Oblivion Magical Playthrough. That always scares me when that comes up. I'm like, is there an error? Never trust the autosave. Is that, yeah, is that correct? We were looking up into the sky, I guess, was the last thing we did. Oh yeah, we got into the Arcane University, actually. But we got no money. Maybe we should... Okay, well yeah, we can't do the arena, which is like quick money. We can't do it because we would have to wear armor. I wish you didn't have to wear armor. Are these allowed? We could do just like quests for the university. Feels so weird being in Oblivion. Who do I talk to? Was it this man?
We come to the real work at last.
I guess so.
You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Okay, how do I advance?
You do not yet qualify.
Okay. Tasks.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff.
Oh.
It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
What's wrong with mine? Oh, what's wrong with mine?
Farewell.
Look at this thing. No?
We come to the...
Severed goblin head, not good enough for you?
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Choose who to speak to first, or the kind of wood? I forgot I made myself old. So if we just go through here, I think that we can just like walk there. Like, yeah. Just go off of the beaten path. It still kind of looks pretty as a game, but you gotta squint. Yes, give me that budget, wizard. So the challenge that I've set, Sam, is that I can't use anything but magic. So it means I can't really buy things, because that's using mercantile. And I can't, like, wear armor, because that's against my religion, I guess. You watched the previous video yesterday. God, that was just me. Oh, gotta remember what my spells are. No. There we go. That was just me getting into the university, and that was pretty much it. Oh, I remember this. It's like an island. Oh man. Is there a walk on water spell? I really can't remember most of the spells, but I can remember running around on water somehow. Could have been the acrobatics thing. Oh yeah, acrobatics and athletics we can't not do. If there was a teleportation spell, then maybe. How do we get onto this? Guess we swim. Yeah, 100 Acrobatics. Yeah, I do remember, like, you know, you time it right and you can, like, jump off of the surface. I think that there's a spell where you can walk on water as well. I know that they got rid of it for Skyrim, but then they sort of brought it back with the Dragonborn DLC, where they give you some boots that can do it. Can you cast underwater in Oblivion? I don't think so. No. Can I cast a range spell? So you can do self, and probably don't think I have any touch ones. Or no, this one is, isn't it? Oh no, that's self as well. Okay. So you can sort of use them. They just can't be ranged. Like you could destroy slaughterfish if you so choose. Wait, where the fuck? It's not here. The entrance is over here. You can touch yourself underwater, makes sense? Yeah. You can touch yourself and others underwater, but you can't cast at range. You can cast into water though, right? Let's try that. Did that just sort of fuck up on the surface? Oh, I guess it did. That's the thing, kind of remember being able to fight slaughterfish. Yeah, just with the touch spells. Where's this guy's horse? Wait a second. A snipe. How the fuck did it dodge that? Okay. Wait. Did he run back again? What's he doing?
We're here to help.
Okay. Rumors.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder.
Okay. So,
Carry
yeah.
on.
They must know who's behind the... They definitely know. Come on. Because it happened to his sons or something before it even happened to him. Hello? Oh shit! Who are you? I don't remember this. She's dead. So yeah, we can take money, but the only thing we do with the money is... is we buy spells. Like, that might also increase our mercantile. Actually, let's look. Let's look at what it is. Because if it's gone up some... That's athletics, that's fine. Acrobatics. Our mercantile hasn't. I'm sure I've bought a spell or two, haven't I? Maybe. I like this. At level 1, this is just OP. But when I level up, it will not become OP. Hopefully that's a bad guy. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Been disconnected from the internet? Uh-oh. That should be fine. Yeah, just the Wi-Fi being shit. Being real shitty. Maybe if you made a spell to max out mercantile so you can't get EXP? I'm not sure if it works that way. I think that you just get a lot less. Like a hell of a lot less if it's maxed to 100. Because you can still fill your EXP bar.
Huh?
Who said that?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Oh fuck. Do that before I die. I can't see shit. I was looking at like playing GTA 3 as well, because I got nostalgia for playing that since like it's GTA season and everyone's fucking playing GTA. But I kind of miss 3 more than the others. I own it, but I was thinking like it would be quite nice if I got the Xbox version and played it on the Xbox One, but I don't think it's backwards compatible. But it's hard to know because they might just be lying to try and sell the definitive edition. Definitive. By the gods of GTA. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to be? But I think that what I might have to do is just play the Steam version, which I already own, and mod it so that it isn't shit, because it doesn't run very well, or it doesn't, like, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't get it, but it just runs like shit. And I think it's also not like I don't even think you can play it in like 1080p. Like, I think it's really, really bad resolution and stuff. Oops. I'd like to play that again. Yeah, just released the remaster of the 3 Vice City and San Andreas. Yeah, the definitive edition. But the weird thing is that they have taken off all other editions that they possibly can.
Who's there?
Oh god, that lady just fell over. Oh, the boy who lived. Oh my god. Whoa. Sir. I think he might have been a high elf. Oh no. It's hard to tell. He went down in one. Maybe this was the boss lady then? Yeah, maybe. I saw another. Stay very still. Oh. Oh, poor lady. She is dead. Oops. I stole her shoes. Oh no. I don't want those. I don't think. Take those as well. Money grabbing edition. I don't think it's too bad. I just think it looks like shit. I much prefer like the original, like PlayStation 2 graphics. Unfinished staff. Also, Final Fantasy VII I was looking into. I kind of want to get the original for that as well. And play with like the really fat pixel graphics. Oh, welcome. Rough Puppies? I can say that username. It's a good one. And thank you very much for following as well. How is your day today? For me, today is a good day. I get to sit here and play Oblivion. Where am I from? I'm from the valleys. I'm from a country called Wales, if you can believe that. Good luck getting a full 4-disc version. Wasn't it 3? Wasn't the 4th disc like something else? Or would I go digital? No, I want the original. I want the original. And play it on the PlayStation 3, which is this. Oh, you went to Cardiff once. Oh, okay, so you do believe that it's a real place. Some people are like, you come from a country called Wales? That's weird. But I guess like I'm just more British than anything. Like I don't have a Welsh accent. Right, so we've got the unfinished staff. Is this the bit where I can choose what it can be? Oh, you can't remember? Never owned? You never owned a physical copy? I thought that you did. I thought that you were one of those ones where it's like, oh yes, I've had Final Fantasy VII for 10 million years, ever since I was a babby. I've never owned a physical copy either. I own it on Steam and that's it. I'd like to play the original. Oh, you borrowed Finch's. Okay, that makes sense.
Greetings, apprentice. What? Necromancers at the cave?
Don't worry, they're all dead.
Yeleta and Zarasha dead?
Yeah, they're all of them.
I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this.
Looks happy.
Thank you for relaying the...
Okay, what about my staff?
Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kironasium.
The Kironasium, hey?
You
Nice.
shall have a true mage's staff.
Yeah, disc 1 was bust. I think that a lot of people's disc 1 was fucked because they played it too much. I was looking on eBay and it's like a spare disc 2 and a spare disc 3. Like there's no spare disc 1s like on their own. But you can get full versions for not as much money as you might think. But if you want like a sealed copy, that's obviously where it gets into the big bucks. But I don't need the case or anything. I just need the discs. We don't really have accents in your country? Really? What country is it? We've been to the Commonwealth countries, though. What's this guy? What's he looking for?
Hail. Welcome to
Oh, I think it's rain.
Can I help you?
Fix my staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step. Now,
Oh, I was not listening to what he said. Let's do a bit of a cheat. Let's just go back in time. Ugh.
welcome to the Chironasium. Ah, yes. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yes, let's begin.
Enchanting staves
all it
can
was.
be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
They say mysticism, like it's kind of mysticism. Mysticism. Illusion, destruction, or mysticism. Destruction's kind of boring, so I'm thinking like one of these. Illusion is probably the most interesting out of those two.
There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze.
I already know it's paralyzed.
You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks.
Yeah, I fucking will.
Right. I'll get to work.
Oh, have I got to come back in several days or something? You'd rather not bring up what country? Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to say. How do I see? Where are my quests? They're here. I must speak with him when it's complete. Is it just one of those times where you just torch them again?
Welcome to the... I'm working on it.
Alright, let's just wait a day. God, it's really strange having the R1 and R2 like reversed. But yeah, I think like Final Fantasy VII like 3-disc set. Maybe they re-released it as a 3-disc and the original is 4 or something like that. That might be the case. But if you just want the discs, you can probably get it for around a tenner. I suppose I could always just play the Steam version, but the thing I don't like about the Steam version mostly is not what most people don't like all the changes, because I didn't play the original. It's actually when it says like, press the action button and the other button, and it's like, what does that mean? Whereas I'd rather have like the original where it says like, press triangle and square or something, you know?
Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
This cupboard? This cupboard? 2 seconds. Oh yes. Wow, there's all this stuff as well. It's scaled to my level. She. 7 was 3, but 8 and 9 were 4. Oh man, I'd like to play 9 as well. I've never played 8. It just seemed like a bit of a... I don't even know. A game for girls? Like, it seemed like very boy band-ish. It seems like... What was the one where they have a road trip? Like, it seems like that one. I just kind of see it and I'm like, it doesn't appeal to me. But I should probably play all of them. Give them a go.
Delightful. Welcome. Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Right, so do we go back to this guy again?
But I felt you should know. I had a breakthrough.
2 seconds of paralyzation, still pretty useful. Yeah, true. You only need 2 seconds to fall off a cliff.
I have a new...
What is it?
Before you begin, we must first discuss.
Okay.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Okay, do I get some free stuff with that? Or, no?
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
Is she dead as well?
I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Okay.
Take care.
I'm just expecting every single quest to be like, I get there, and they're dead. Oh, we can change to... I kind of like this staff, though. It is like a totally different model. Like, they could have just taken this staff and just put the head, like, in the cradle of the sort of top bit, but they didn't. They went to the effort. Not really holding it very well with my right arm there. But still. Skingrad. You love the subtext of you were available. Being we didn't want to ask you, but we had to. Yeah. You're new and we don't really trust you and we don't really think that you're very capable, but you were the only one available. I guess I was the only one not dead as well. There is that. A lot of people, I think, have been killed. A lot of the staff people. And all the people that they sent to go get a new staff probably died as well. So I'm the only, like, apprentice. Now journeyman. Where do I see that, actually? Yeah, journeyman. Why am I going in here? Shouldn't I just go through the main door? Oh, I guess it's because they are sleeping.
Hail.
No, it's rain. Which one is the castle? This one. You're a homeless, weak-ass mage who just turned up out of nowhere in the last few days. But I guess you're the best option. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, wait. It's actually... Oh, no, it's midnight, yeah. AM. I want a mod that just makes time not pass unless you rest or wait. Oh, hey.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
What?
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
God, their faces look so terrible. I don't know.
Ahead.
What?
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
Oh.
Don't you think?
I don't know if it's this version. I don't really remember that on the 360, but like the textures on their faces look terrible. Also, in this version, we've got like not all the DLC, but the 2 main DLCs on the same disc, which I really like. Instead of having like multiple discs taking up space. A good old Blu-ray. They did say a day, right?
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m.
Yeah, that seems
It
fine.
would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
That seems totally fine. Just near the cursed mine. Come alone and don't wear armor and be very sleepy and yeah, drunk. Drunk would be good as well. And 2 a.m. I remember there was a trailer for Oblivion and this was like one of the shots where it's like, wow, look at this. I was like, whoa, looks like Morrowind, but better. They probably didn't show much of the like close-ups of NPCs' faces or anything like that. Where is this taking me? Actually, I wonder what it'd be like to watch old trailers again. Oh, we can just go here. Like ones that you remember really well, or that you watched quite a bit. Like I remember like the Skyrim trailers. I probably watched those more than any other trailer for any game. Which sounds like a lot, but I probably only watched it like 10 times or so. I'm not really a trailer watcher. I just wait for games to come out, and then people say, "This game is fun," and then I play them. It's usually how it works, especially as a kid. Like I was never like looking out for new games. It was just whatever friends had. What? It's a bit of a staring competition here. Yeah, as a sheep familiar. Oh, actually, there was something in this game I remember. Are these grapes? They are grapes. God, the texture is terrible. If we can find sheep, we can feed them some grapes. And then they follow you. I'm gonna just try and steal this sheep. Could be in here. Right now, what is the button to... Oh shit, it's not that. Here it is. Sheep. Sheep! Eat this. I don't think it'll work because that sheep is already following someone. I'll keep the grapes though. I don't know why a sheep would want grapes, but it probably works with a few things. Right, so 2 a.m. This is actually quite close to town. Wait, it says sheep over here. No. Alright, so we just stand here for a million hours. Yeah, a real long time. I might make it exact so that I don't have to pay attention. So what do we want? 11 hours. Magic only? Yes. What would that mean? So instead of like using a sword, you have to use spells. Instead of like unlocking a chest with a lockpick, you have to use spells, etc. But like, I guess like,
Yes.
oh my god,
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight.
who the fuck?
Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. But yeah, for like, yeah, the absolute rule would be no leveling up other skills besides magical skills, but I can't help but level up acrobatics and athletics. So if I accidentally level up another skill, I'll probably reload. Oh, the sheep is here.
I don't have time for you.
This doesn't look dodgy, does it?
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Dun dun dun.
We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
No! Oh, take me alive! Oh my god.
Fall before me, Breton!
Stay still! No! Oh. Yeah, that also means... No.
You impossible fool.
The sheep.
What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Go on. Would that mean you won't be able to sell anything? Yeah, I can't buy and sell stuff. I'm still going to collect money for spells, and buying spells doesn't seem to put up the mercantile, so I think it's okay. But even if it did, I suppose we could buy a certain amount of spells before it levels. That's like the only dodgy thing. The other thing is that I couldn't like persuade people, and I couldn't bribe people, because that would be, what is that, like speechcraft? So I had to join the guilds in kind of weird ways, because there's a couple quests where I actually had to have people liking me. But now we've got a spell that increases people's what is the word, like how much they like me to 100% for 1 second. So I can use that instead of doing any of that stuff. Disposition, yeah, that's the word. Oh, also thank you for the follow. Lichen streams, I guess that's how you say that. But yeah, welcome in, and thank you very much. Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Look at his eyes. Go on. Where's my book? Yeah, I was only here for the book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you.
Oh, I see.
Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way.
Never mind his eyes, look at his teeth.
For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
He very noisily walks off. I really don't remember the footsteps ever being this noisy. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is Lichen. Cool. Just search for Oblivion streams and there's only 3 all over Twitch. Well, I guess like Oblivion might come and go though. Like a lot of people are playing Skyrim because, you know, it's the month that it's the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim. But I always do things... He's back alive. Was he not dead? Sheep? Sheep? Just like pushing him over. Sheep? Eat the fucking berries. Or grapes. He's not interested. I could have swore that you feed them grapes and they love you forever. Was I dreaming? Was it just a weird dream? Fucking eat the grapes! I reckon it's just got to be like not a wild sheep, but a sheep that's just like in a field. Oh, a little bit of gold. I should go to that discount spells place and get some, like maybe Soul Trap might be good, and do some enchanting. Get some more of those. For some more sheep that we might find. Alright, so we're just going back. So they kind of set me up. They probably knew that I might be killed. But you don't think he was dead. Maybe he was just laying down. Like, he wouldn't have come back to life, so I don't think he was dead. But I thought he was. I thought I'd killed him in the crossfire. I have an idea as well for the arena. What if I wear the armor?
Oh, yes, of course.
But
What is it?
I try to not ever be hit, and if I'm hit, then I have to reload, so that it doesn't put the skill up. I'm gonna go into his bedroom and tell him that this quest is done.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen?
Yes.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Are you fucking sure?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way.
He is a
At times, I
vampire.
believe that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
What does he do?
As a vampire,
What?
the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen,
It's lunchtime,
that
BRB.
agreement is
Alright.
under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
And what do I plan on doing? Main quest only? No, I did the main quest. I've done another playthrough on stream as well. That's on my YouTube. So if you do want to watch that, it's like, you know, a million hours of me playing as an orc warrior. No like particular challenge. I just never really played through as a warrior before. But I just felt like playing with nothing but magic. But in terms of like goals, I think that maybe we should do the mage quests and then probably go on to like the DLC stuff, the Shivering Isles, or maybe do the Knights of the Nine quest line. But I don't think I'll get much out of that because I'm not going to wear the armor. But also something that I love doing in Elder Scrolls games is just like going out into the wilderness and just like finding random shit and then like exploring caves and dungeons and stuff like that. I find really quite fun.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Give me some money. To give me money? Okay. Knights of Nine you'd like to see? Never got to try it. I don't know why, but just wondering. This seems cool too. Yeah, I don't really remember much about Knights of the Nine. I remember you get armor. And I remember you stand in the sky for a bit. Like whilst talking to something. I remember Shivering Isles really quite well. And yeah, just wandering around. I guess this is more like a sandbox kind of playthrough than the previous one, which was... I think I pretty much stuck to the main quest, and I think I got into the university just to get enchanting. Because I kind of remember all of the little quests to get in. Same, you got much clearer memories of Shivering Isles. Yeah, like I think it was a lot more fun as well. I don't think I have any of the smaller DLCs. Like there's no horse armor in this, and there's no like housing or like special housing, I suppose.
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment,
Ooh.
you've gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Great, an amulet that probably sucks because I'm level 1.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Okay. Aliad ruins. I like that stuff. You didn't know about the other smaller DLCs? Yeah, for the most part, it's just like housing. Like there was one for a mage somewhere up north, up here. I think it's like here. There was one for a thief. There was one that had like a pirate ship in. Yeah, I don't really remember them all that well. Wait, where am I going? It's still in this place.
An honor, to be sure.
But yeah, it's certainly not like main DLC. It's not like big quests and stuff. It's just kind of like you find a place and you clear it out, and then you can do it up a little bit. Oh, I can't go in here. But I'm a rebel, so I'm gonna.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council.
Right, okay.
Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Okay, old man. I'll go see about your block
Eagerly wait
passage.
to return.
God, mage life is not as amazing as I maybe thought it might be. Yeah, the pirate ship thing, it's not one that moves. It's like a pirate cove that has like a shipwrecked ship inside it. The two main DLCs. Maybe you had some others without knowing about it. I have them all on... I think I played them on Xbox, but also PC. But I don't like how the PC controls. Oh, here we are. Like, I'd much rather play with a controller. So I guess now I've played Oblivion on everything it's been released on. I don't think that there's anything else it's been released on, is there? PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. I would have also played it on Mac as well, because I had a Mac whilst I was in uni.
Greetings to you.
And I crowbarred some games onto it. It was horrible. But it worked. Weirdly. To just jump through a million hoops. Yeah, you think that's all? That's like at least their main releases. I know that they did a phone game called Oblivion. But obviously it wasn't the same game. It's a nice little town.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Oh, good.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Be seeing you.
Taters?
It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin. Few people, except for bandits. But at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters.
Oh,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Oh, the dialogue.
Has not been good.
The random dialogue.
The Daedra have overrun the town of
It reminds me of talking to, like, one of those, like, chatbot things, where you sort of say something, and their reply is vague enough that it could be the reply from anything. Like, how are you? And then it's like, the weather's good. Okay. It's not really what we were talking about, but okay. Blades, it's a good one. Never took time to play it. It's not on the smart. You're not a smartphone gamer. Oh no, there was an Oblivion game before smartphones, and it was just called Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on the phone. On here as well, I've streamed playing Elder Scrolls Travels, Shadowkey, which was on the Nokia N-Gage. And I have the actual game still, which is good because I looked at the prices for it and it's a lot of money. If I still had the box and stuff, it would be like $200-300 or something. There weren't really any in pounds. It was all like dollars. Hello.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
I am guild mage. Oh, what you reading? Oh, elves, huh? I see.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Are you sure you saw Shadowkey on the YouTube channel? I really liked it. Like, it was really strange going back to it, but I really liked it.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Oh, I have to use my brain?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is. Or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic.
Okay. I got it. I got
What a
it.
waste of my talents.
We throw magic at it until something happens. And cower like Babby. Because it might kill us. You never heard of Shadow Key before?
Be careful in here.
I do quite like that whilst I was streaming that, people did come in and they were like, what the fuck is this game? What is it? And what is an N-gauge as well? That was the other thing. Magica Gloria. It's like Latin, but not. Magica Sile. Right, I'm not even going to try. Let's hide. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ugh. It did a thing. Right, what else can we throw at it? We can try and lock it. We can try and charm it. Keep doing that. That reset. Whoa! It did. Alright, so fire actually worked.
Be careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Yes.
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Okay. I guess I charm? And she might like me enough to just give me the book. Was it? It was this lady up here, wasn't it? Lizard lady. Lizard.
What do you want now?
Skalil, yeah.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
And then she does a smile. She likes me so much. We need the reference.
I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Wow, thanks.
What a waste of my talents.
And then suddenly she doesn't like me as much anymore. Like, wait, why did I give that guy that reference to the puzzle? I don't like him. It was magic. Wait, what if I cast this on a Breton? Then it'll be like halved,
Be
won't it?
careful in here. What?
What?
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Okay.
It's kind of exciting, don't you think?
What about this one, huh?
Go ahead. Okay.
Oh, I've already read them all, so that's good. So this is the first one.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else?
What about all of the others?
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
I think I have one of those.
It means magicka shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
So fortify and drain. Oh, why?
It means magicka darkens. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka.
Oh, fortify and damage.
Oh.
I don't have
This is
those.
kind of exciting, don't you think?
I got this though. And then is it a touch spell of frost? It said frost, right? Can't we just like jump over now? Look, can't we just get in? I don't want to do the magicka one. I ain't got that shit. Where would I even find that?
Be careful in here.
Maybe I'd have to make it. Yeah, I might have to make it. Fortify magicka by 1 point. Let's just check that I don't have something like that. Wait, did they give me these? No, probably not. Absorb health. What if I just put it all into one spell? Fire, ice, and fortify and damage magicka. No, she did say like keep it simple, single effects and stuff. That was probably the programmers telling us through the game. Oh, look at this little guy. See ya. Is this the point? Yeah, this is the point that we can travel to. Right. Oh. So we go back to the university. We try and see if we can make a spell. That's the prison. That's the wrong place. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, no. I thought it was frozen. Ugh. Right, so which one is the magic making? I can never remember.
Hello.
Spell making. Okay, there we go. There is fortify, but no damage. So I think that I have to buy a spell that damages magicka. Fortify magicka. We'll do touch. We'll do magnitude 3. Because why not? Oh. It will cost 3 gold. Oh, it doesn't go up because it's more about duration, isn't it? For a spell like that. Okay. Pointless spell. Shit. Look at that. Pointless. Congratulations.
Hi there.
Oh, we could test it out. I guess it's too late now, but... Wow. Right, so... in the market district, I know that there is someone who sells... it's called like cheap spells or something like that. Or discount spells, that's it. Discount spells. We can see if they have a damage magicka. Because, like, I can kind of see that being a thing. Although, I don't know why you wouldn't just use silence. I guess because using silence would make sense. Instead of damage magicka. I think 8 is the time where everyone wakes up and does stuff. Edgar's discount spells. I'd like all of your finest spells, please. You'll probably do like Soul Trap as well.
Edgar Vautrin, can I interest you in some of my wares?
So we're looking for damage. Oh, he doesn't do it. Does he do Soul Trap? No. That's drain health.
Good day.
I was just hoping that he would have something like that, because it would be low level and it would be very cheap. Because I don't have any money. I ain't got no money.
Welcome. Let's do business.
Welcome. I think Night Eye would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have any money for any of this stuff. Weakness to poison? Is there no, like... destroy anything? Or damage any... No, there isn't.
Goodbye.
So I think that there's a thing where every Mages Guild has... oh, has a theme to it. One of them will be destruction. And because I got a destruction spell from the Skingrad quest, I'm going to try here first. It might be easier just to look up where to find a damage magicka spell. Actually, I might do that. We may as well do that, right? Oblivion damage magicka spell. Purchased from someone, who does reside in Skingrad Mages Guild, but damage magicka 30 points on target. It's probably not going to be 50 gold, is it? It's probably going to be quite a lot more. I guess we can go check. What was their name? Selinus. Selinus. Okay. Let's have a look. So we don't seem to get money from the Mage Guild quests. We could try being an assassin. That's always a fun quest line. And I'm pretty sure they pay you.
Yes.
The only thing is that we can't do it stealthily.
Fine greetings to...
Oh, here we
I
go.
hope
Wait. He doesn't fucking sell spells.
Farewell.
Is this just his bedtime or something? Maybe. Maybe they don't sell you stuff when it's like their lunchtime.
How do you do?
Where is he? Oh, here.
Fine. Good day.
Yeah, now he does.
Can I interest
Okay.
you in some of my wares?
Sure. Damage health. God, these are expensive. So expensive. Oh, God. So 130. Oh, he does Soul Trap as well. 130. Ain't got that kind of money. And I can't sell stuff. Against the law. Against the rules. The game feels weird. Feels like a different game in English. Yeah, I can imagine. It'll be like completely different voice actors, won't it? I wonder if anyone's done a mod where they just like parody everyone's voice. That would be pretty fun. Right, so how... let's join the Fighters Guild. Try and get a bit of money. And then, like, we have to, like, accidentally kill someone somehow to join the Dark Brotherhood. I'm guessing you can't kill the people that you are paid to kill in the future of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm guessing it doesn't work like that. Oh, we could also just, like, start Knights of the Nine or something like that and just hope that you get money. You.
What can I do for you?
I would like to join.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in...
Yeah.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall.
I would like a contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Rats?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
It does, and in French there are only a few voice actors in Oblivion. You don't know if it's the same for English. It is kind of the same for English, yeah. You have like one voice actor who will be all of the female Nords, and one that will be like all of the male Nords, and like it just kind of works like that. And there's a bit of crossover. But they do have a few like quite high status voice actors as well in this. Well, in all of them, I suppose. Try to unalive the innkeeper for the inn your first contract stays at. Okay, I think I remember where that inn is. But first we gotta
take care of the rats.
We gotta
then talk to me.
take care of some rats. So this is like a bit of an in-joke, because in Morrowind, one of the first contracts you get is to save a house from rats in their bedroom, eating their pillows. So this one, you're sort of like, oh, okay, it's the same thing again. It's even a dark elf, I think, as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Rats?
That's right. Rats in my basement. And something's been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Yeah, so in this it's the opposite. That's the joke. Oh, I should probably not have an AoE spell. What else have I got? Probably Cold Touch would be the ideal. Whoa! Fucking noise it makes. It was the mushrooms. The mushrooms let them in. Like, just a ton of cheese and stuff. More friendly rats. We could power level on these rats. Wow, that escalated quickly. Yeah, they tend to do that. I like all the beggars as well. All the homeless beggars. They're like...
Oh, my poor little rats.
They have accents.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
And then when you ask them for rumors, they have a completely different accent.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus and those
Pinarus? I'm sure she just said Phineas. Maybe I'm hearing things. Wait, was I allowed in his house? Am I just breaking in? Sometimes they get trapped, like under the doors and stuff, or behind the doors.
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Okay.
Let's go hunting.
Would you hunt in, like, full plate armor? I suppose you would if you were hunting mountain lions. I think I would. You definitely wouldn't be able to get away even without it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Did he go out of the back door?
Hi there. Didier O'Malley, a ship's clerk. Good day.
Is he just having a talk to the well? He's so, like, stompy. Hold on. Is there, like, another thing just for footsteps? There is. That might be why. Yeah, it could be that. What a beautiful day. Make it until it's like at least daytime. Right, so if I try killing someone at that first inn, like the innkeeper is probably going to be invincible, right? And the target probably just won't be there. It's a beggar.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Yeah, so...
I'm so hungry. I can eat for a day with a single coin.
That's their accent. And then you ask rumors.
Mayenlorn and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
And they just talk like normally.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Please give me a coin, sir. I'm starving to death. And then you ask them rumors, and they're like, did you know that the High Elves have pointy ears and look funny? Like, okay. And yeah, following people in Oblivion. It's always a little painful. For the assassination missions, I'm going to be the worst. Like, every single one, I am literally gonna kill them with magic whilst just standing there, and then guards are gonna come in and arrest me. Like, every single time. It makes you want to replay the whole game with English voices. Do it. They are quite funny sometimes. There's also Sean Bean and Patrick Stewart. I think that there's like 2 other people that they paid the big bucks to be in this as well. Yeah, who's Mankar Cameron? I can't remember who that voice actor is, but he's another one. Actually, like, good voices. Well, not that the others aren't good. They're just, like, well-known, I suppose. Oh, shit.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, if they're out here, yeah. Yeah, maybe they're out here.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Lion pelts. I don't think you can do anything with those. Probably just something to sell. Oh, I also like that every area has like a particular type of horse. Like that's their specialty. Whoa. Oh, it's beautiful. Had some known voice actors, but not like super famous. Yeah, Sean Bean is famous for being in everything and dying. Like Game of Thrones. And Patrick Stewart is famous for boldly going where no man has gone before. But I suppose he's also like a Shakespearean actor. Like play actor.
Poor little rats.
And I think he voiced Apu in the Emoji Movie.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions.
I did. I fucking did it.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Okay. Man, I forgot a lot of the voices in this. There comes a time where you do just skip through them as well. Right, where is Lion? We fucking did it. No rats were harmed. Well, no rats were killed. But he's getting better. I think. It's not healing. It makes such weird noises. Okay, rat. I don't know if I can move stuff without it counting as stealing in this. Probably not his best role in the Emoji Movie. I've not actually seen that, and I don't think I ever will.
Oh, like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door.
Probably.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She
In
thinks
back of
she's
my
so
house?
Smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay. Hopefully I don't have to
Save
sneak.
my little rats.
What if I just go and talk to her? With a spell. You can pet the kitty to death. I guess that's what I did. I petted it with both hands. Hello.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof.
No, we're friends. Just ask. Just ask. Just tell me. I think I have to see her doing it. At night, when no one else is awake. Right, where's the back of it? Here. So I'm gonna stand here. In this bush. I feel like I've done this before. I mean, in the game. I'm pretty sure that in the last playthrough I did some of the Fighters Guild stuff. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because I was a big orc, a big fighty orc. There she is. Wow, okay. Well, that was easy.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some...
Alright, so that should be it. Oh. Floating meat. I think they should just said she'd stop doing it. And hopefully we get the big bucks. They'll be like, here, have 10 million gold.
Did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Yeah, she is.
I knew it. That Swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people.
No.
And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
Oh, she probably becomes a trainer. Oh no, wait, she did actually level me up in speechcraft. Well, fuck it. That wasn't me doing it. That is a bit annoying. But as long as it's not me getting EXP and leveling it up,
Hello.
then I think it's okay. Well, that's this run over. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go to the chapel thing. Look, it's the I forget what they called it. It was like a mermaid that they. It was like a bit of a rumor, but I think it's actually a real. No, I don't think it's a real thing. I think that there's a helmet that they called the something helmet, and then they called a mermaid the something mermaid or something. Fuck.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
I would like to know more about chapel attack.
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to...
But then you took an arrow to the knee?
He's seeing me.
Right, I guess I have to talk to him. We'll see, like, what it starts as, because I really don't remember. But hopefully there's treasure at the end. I don't know how long it'll take as well. It'll probably be like a few hours of game, of gameplay, won't it?
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet.
Oh my!
What business do you have with me?
Quest for the relics?
Are you a worthy knight?
No.
A humble heart is a good starting point.
Oh, good, yeah.
The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
How do I find him?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. May the 8 and 1...
You do remember this? I kind of remember the relics.
upon this chapel of Debella.
The relics are just like pieces of armor or something like that, right? What am I doing? Wait. What? Am I just supposed to know? Must first do the pilgrimage. Oh, he gives me a map. How do I have a stolen key? Oh, maybe I picked it up off of a container or something. Oh, okay. Is this really... It has a scroll. Oh, a scroll that scrolls. This is not ideal. You think, but... You think, what, that after this, there's a bit that requires me to have a certain amount of fame? Right, well, the first one will be close to this. It's like north of this. Hopefully they're marked, but I don't think they are. I don't think any of the shrines are marked. Ugh. I'm thinking like if I get high ground I'll be able to see, but the draw distance isn't that great. That's not necessarily true. I should hotkey this as well. Oh, I didn't put this on. Spell absorption? Sure, why not? More north. Okay, that actually works. Cool. Oh, you think that I need to be a certain level of fame to pray at these? Yeah, are they just like these kind of things? I remember that with spell absorption, honor your body and spirit. Was it? Okay. I guess that worked. I remember that some of these, well, all of these, if you've got the Atronak sign, you can use these to regen your magic. I've prayed at RK. Yeah, okay. Okay, RK. Mara is just off of there. That is awkward. Just... Why not just put it on my map like most other quests? Maybe they wanted it to be a bit more traditional. Did I travel to the right place? We shall see. Like, I'm guessing that if I can pray at the one, I can probably pray at all of them. No, yeah, that looks like Skingrad. So sort of this direction. With like the old grape sheep over there somewhere. I gotta find a place with sheep to see if that is a real thing. I swear that I've shown someone that. Where I've been like, look, you can feed them grapes and then they like you and then they follow you. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it was just a dream. Nice. That's a danger quest over here as well. For a shrine. May as well grab it. I know that the shrines have levels. Like you have to be like level 5 to start the first one. Stuff like that. Yeah, because we had to get one for the main quest, didn't we? When I was playing as an orc. Which one is this? Do not know. Like I don't know what you get from it. Okay, next. Develop. So south of here. I like that we haven't even given the amulet in, I don't think. We've been there, we didn't even give it. But I kind of don't want to, because it'll eventually start opening like Oblivion doors and stuff, and I just don't want that. I just want it to be like a normal kind of RPG setting. It's like playing Skyrim without unlocking dragons yet. It's just like, I just want it to be like a normal thing. If I ever get around to doing a magic playthrough of Skyrim, which is definitely like something I want to do on stream, I think I'll do that as well, where I just ignore the main quest so we don't even have dragons. That looks like it. But dragons are a lot more fun than Oblivion doors. That was a fast one. It knew straight away. Right, let's go up to Akatosh. It's like here. You're pretty sure you avoided the main quest with your lizard wizard playthrough? Like even the first time we played that game, we kind of did avoid the main stuff for quite a while. I remember playing Fallout 4 and not even seeing a what are they called? They're called replicants? What are they called? A synth. A synthetic, yeah. Not seeing a synth for like 8 hours in, which was really strange. I don't think you can really do that normally. Because there's just places where they are from level 1, and I just must have just not seen those places. Yeah, I was talking to someone about that when I was playing it, and they were like, you really haven't seen a synth yet? I was like, no. So I've not really done the main quest, but they are just hanging out. I was just lucky. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh. I think the good thing about being a wizard as well, besides owning everything from a distance, you actively avoid not being hit because you don't get anything from being hit. Whereas if you're a warrior, or even a thief sort of type, you know, you get the armor skill from being hit. So sometimes, oh shit, you might want to be hit. Okay, that dog just fucked off. He's like, nope. Oh, he's back. Is that it? No, that's a ruin. Let's have a look. It's north of the path. That's over here slightly. Just east. Surprised I haven't gotten to the point to level up yet. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? We're just over halfway for leveling up. I suppose it's because I've started out with really quite high stats. And I've not done any, like, power leveling. Like, I could get Conjuration to, like, level 100 quite easy. Because when you pick it, you get the Summon Skeleton or something like that. Yeah, if you play these games, like, normally, they're very different from like, if you understand, or like, you know, if it's not your first playthrough and you know how it works, then you can level up really fucking quick. But if you just play them, they're very slow. Like, by the end of the game, you're gonna be like level 15 or something. Oh. I keep forgetting. So, Julianos and Talos is just in the middle of nowhere. And Kennerith. Okay, so it's just off of here. Or about there. I put a marker? Can. Perfect. I really don't remember how effective leveling works in this anymore. I remember once making a perfect character that had... Oh god. That had 100 stats. But it was difficult. It was really fucking hard to do. But I was a mage as well, just for the convenience of knowing that you won't accidentally level up. Because, you know, you won't accidentally do a spell. Whereas, if you pick, like, warrior, you might accidentally run a bit and then get athletics. You're like, oh, fuck. So just purely for that point of view, I went for mage. But you have to level everything. Is it like 5 or 10? I think it's 10 levels to get +5 when you level up. But you have to do luck every single level to get it to 100. And you have to be a thief star sign thing so that you get like +10 or something. But you don't have to be, but it just helps. And then you make a custom class that gives you another +5. Yeah, really weird. And if you go for endurance first, you'll just have more health. Not by a little bit either, by quite a lot. Because every time you level, you get 1/10 of your endurance into health. Maybe I've, like, misunderstood where this is on the map. Oh no, here it is. But I would prefer Oblivion if it had just the Fallout 3 level up system, where it's just like you just get EXP. Like, I prefer the worlds of Elder Scrolls, but I prefer the leveling of Fallout. Enrith is over there. Over there. Let's go for Talos first. There we go. Where was it? I'm gonna say there. I am wrong though. I'm trying to see like what is in line with. I think it's like here. Maybe. A little further over. Right. Let's go there. What's the quickest way? Maybe just to walk there from where I am. When you play Skyrim next, you should try the EXP mod you were using. I might actually do that because I will do a modded playthrough to sort of just have a little something extra with the magic. Like have that what was it called? Like invested magic or something like that, where if you summon something it just takes it off of your total. Or if you use a shield spell or something, takes it off of your total. That'd be kind of fun. And obviously just have like new spells and stuff. And I'll probably just put enchanting to 100 from level 1. Because I've done enchanting quite a bit. And no one needs to do enchanting more than once. Like ever. There should be a thing where if you get enchanting to level 100... You just get like this menu where you can switch on enchanting is always level 100. So each time you replay the game, you don't have to do that again. Because it is a pain. Yeah, stopping power leveling with that, you know, just getting EXP. It's definitely more fun to just have an EXP system than a power level system. Because otherwise you have to play the game before you play the game. Which I'm not a fan of. You can give me you can give me your mod list because mine will probably be similar. Yeah, do that. I'll probably like take 1 or 2 out, but it'll probably be very similar. Because whenever we've looked at like certain mods for magic and stuff, we've always pretty much been in agreement. But this is quite laggy. Is my PlayStation okay? Right, so it's around here somewhere. That's a ruin. On top of this hill. But it doesn't feel smooth. I think my PlayStation's dying. At some point, though, I do want to get a PlayStation 1 game and just play it on this, just for the novelty. Ow. I found Mingo Cave. Where all the adults live. I actually can't see it. I think I'm too far off of where I thought it would be. I think it's a bit more north. Maybe. Oh, you were quite restrained with your mod list? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would want to be as well. Especially if streaming it, because I don't want it to, like, fuck up and then me being like, well, I've got to think about which one of these 20 mods it is. I'd rather have, like, under 10, maybe. Oh my god, the performance in this. Doesn't like it. And on the PlayStation 3, there's no like option to install the game, like there was on the 360. But I don't think that would make much of a difference with whatever the fuck is happening right now. I'm like all the way at the bridge. It's definitely not this far. Maybe I should just look up a map in relation to like a populated map. Because the shrines are in the vanilla game as well, I think. Saying that you were still hitting like 20 or 30. Lots of them are quality of life kind of things. Like being able to jump and sprint. Yeah, I don't think I'd need stuff like that necessarily, but like something like that you try out and then you can't live without. So I almost don't want to put those in, because then I won't be able to play without them. I did play the original Skyrim, and it's quite surprising how different it is just to the enhanced version. Because like when I played the enhanced one, I was like, oh, it's kind of the same. There's a little more detail and stuff, but it's kind of the same. They've changed the colors slightly, so it looks a bit more saturated. It's quite a desaturated game with all the snow and stuff. But no, they changed quite a few things. But it's only noticeable when you go back. It's never noticeable when you go forward. That is a weird looking tree. It is special. Wait, did a tree just despawn from the background? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Okay. Wow. Like, I know that I'm lost, but I don't mind it. Because, like, this is kind of what I like about this game. This sort of European fantasy forest kind of feel. There's not enough games that kind of do this anymore. Whereas, like, it used to be nothing but, like, European fantasy world. Not just in Elder Scrolls, but, like, in games. In all games. Right, so which one is this? Have I traveled far enough that it's not even the same one? Yeah. It's not even the same one. Oh, I've gone really far south. So Talos. kind of in line with the shore to the north. That little bit. Alright, let's try and figure that out. Where's the cursor? Where's... oh, here. Freaking out. It's kind of in line with this. But then in line with this. Is that right? The bottom of Skingrad, or was it the top of Skingrad? Yeah, it's kind of the bottom. Okay, well, I'm happy where that is. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't I just get Zenithar? I'm nowhere near where it said it is. There must be more than one shrine, right? To each one of the divines. That is weird. That's fucking weird. Oh my god, it's pretty much been 2 hours already. I'm just gonna keep playing. I don't think I'm gonna like think about doing a certain amount, because this is gonna be a very on and off stream for Oblivion. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube, this playthrough. Like, I guess maybe I may as well chuck it on, but my intention of like finishing the main gaming in this is not, you know, not like very strong. I don't want to do the main stuff. It's just my fuck around one. Oh, a fuck around game. So I reckon it's around here, but it's not. Here we are. So close. When I was on that hill is like just over there. Oh, this is also where the unicorn is. Try and get a unicorn. Let's do an autosave. Just because I'm lazy. Although saving on the PlayStation is quite an ordeal. It always like takes you out into its proprietary sort of save thing. A unicorn. Very quick. Quick. Run away. I like that it's that easy. It's like, wow, what a magical creature. Bam, mine now. Although, isn't there a thing where it's like you can only get on the unicorn if you're pure of heart or something? What is this frame rate? It feels like 15 FPS? Wow. Why is his eyes like bulging out like that? Oops. Right, well. There's an enemy right there. I cannot read a map when there's an enemy nearby? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. He's like a ranger. Those eyes, that unicorn scene shit. I guess it was being looked after by like 3 minotaurs. Maybe we feed the unicorn some berries, and it follows us. I think it might be our friend forever now. There's enemies everywhere. Oh fuck! Get away from me! Can you fast travel whilst you're on a horse? Budget wizard and his unicorn familiar. Yeah, I think I called him Sparkels. Sparkels the wizard. Okay, there we go. So, Kennerith is what we want. Trying to, like, see where to plot it on a map. Hurts my brain. Yeah, I've already forgot. Yeah? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Let's just ride there on our new friend. Wait, that sounds weird. On our unicorn. This unicorn can't fly. I guess unicorn don't fly. That's like a Pegasus thing, isn't it? Or an alicorn? Something like that. Pegasus is just a horse. Wait, where is this? Is this Breville? Oh god. In French, it's alicorn. It's probably a French word. It looks so dumb. Like, without reins or anything. Just sitting there. Can horses swim? It's like a shark. The horn just like sticking out of the water, but nothing else. This unicorn is licorn. Just add an A. Oh. Thank God my niece watches My Little Pony. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they got like Pegasus and alicorns and stuff. Wow, look at how the model looks from this distance. It's just like a big head going. Eh. I mean, it kind of is like that when you get close as well. I don't think that being on a horse is very good for swimming. I think it might be slower. It might just maybe be slower. I think it's loaded. Oh. May as well discover the place. We could leave the unicorn on this island, and then no one would ever harm it. I think, unless it follows me. But it looks like I've got unicorn horn and ears. So, how's everyone doing today? We're gonna be arriving in Maybe 10 minutes. And she would never feed and die and starve? No. Magical. It can eat the trees. I'll leave it like 2 lots of berries. Or she'll end up eaten by Sheogorath. Maybe. No, I think that Sheogorath exclusively eats nothing but cheese. There we go, we actually got up. Oh, it's just fucked off. Wait. Wait. Grapes. Come here. Come here.
Here comes another one. It's not right.
Eat this.
Everything is wrong.
Why won't anything eat grapes?
Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all
Jeez, okay.
going to die.
What? The horse has gone crazy. It's okay, horse. Oh shit. I used to think that what he was wearing was kind of cool just because it was so different.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
It's fucking horse. Oh my god.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Try an apple. Did I have one? Oh, I don't.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
It won't let me ride it now. Oh god.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
No, we're not going there yet. Alright, I think we got away. The problem is that Unicorn is tied into a quest. So we might now never be able to do that quest. he realized he's stuck on an island, and now he isn't happy with you. Well, I mean, he could come in as well. The water's fine, I think. I look under and there's just like loads of slaughterfish or something. There was a little like thing that you could do, a little trick, where if you just look slightly under the water, you can have a good look around. That looks fine. Quite deep. That is like a proper floating island. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh fuck. How do I heal? I always like this. This little church. I always thought that this was like really picturesque. Got like some ruins there made of like marble or whatever. Got little these aren't boats. You've got you got a nice boat here. Completely flat bottomed. I don't know how that works. Some steps. Little church. Nice trees. Ow. I should save with an autosave. Yeah, I always thought it was quite nice. But the reason I know it's here is because I would follow this river up to, was it Akatosh? The not what's the dragon guy? But the Daedric prince. He's got a shrine over there somewhere, and you can do spells on the people at the shrine, and nothing bad will happen because they're unconscious. But you still get EXP for it. That's the wrong spell. So I guess at some point I'll turn around and there'll be a very, very unhappy horse with a horn. Talking about how I trapped him on an island and that he wants his revenge. But I thought that we'd be friends forever. I think that if you've got a certain amount of fame or something like that, then you can actually keep the unicorn. Alright, yeah, that's it. I was just thinking Akatosh. Yeah, the shield one. Whatever that is. Yeah, because isn't it the shield in Oblivion and Skyrim? I think it is. I guess it's like that for a lot of Daedric stuff. It's just the same thing you get each time. Whoa. I'm really not used to PlayStation 3 controller. That's my excuse whenever I like randomly spin around or look at the floor. Wow. Right, so it's just Stendar now? Yeah, it is just Stendar. I think I can locate that kind of easy. Because it's this bit. This little bit here. But we can double check as well. Right. I'm guessing that after doing this pilgrimage, we won't actually get any treasure or any money, but I reckon that every time we like find an artifact, oh god, it's here. It teleports with me. Okay, so I think that what it didn't like that I killed a man, but I think I had to, but it just didn't like that. Is it? What? What? Has it gone home? Oh. Right, what if I fast travel back to exactly where I am? It's bound to me. You are mine. It's kind of light enough. 3.10 on a unicorn. This is the wrong way. Where's the road? Oh, here we go. Horse? Right, okay. Yeah, that horse is pretty on the fence. What's up with the Wi-Fi? Crab? Wait, can I do spells on horseback? Oh god, get away. I don't think I can. But it doesn't say I can't. But I definitely can't. What's with all these mud crabs? Get out of here. Oh. Strawberries and stuff. I'm looking. Oh yeah, here we go. Gonna say I'm looking for berries, but I think we've got one berry left, or grapes even. Whoa! What the fuck? What's going on? What? What are you doing? What the fuck? What? What? Okay, I guess sheep and unicorn do not like each other very much. Stop it. He's jealous. Stop. Stop this. You just smeared a sheep on the floor. Doesn't like me littering. I thought that the sheep like got scared of the grapes. They're like, oh no. Fight someone your own size. God, he's tough. What the this must... What the fuck is happening? It must be that I wasn't worthy to... Oh god, it's gone into a place I can't even go. That I wasn't worthy to ride it, so now that it's just gonna try and kill everyone or something weird like that. Right in the butt. You won't eat my master's grapes. It felt like that's what triggered it, like as soon as the grapes were out. It won't fight me, it just wants to kill all the sheep. This is fucking weird. Where'd it go? Okay. Let's travel back to here and hope that it like comes with us. God, how am I gonna deal with this unicorn? I guess it's gone now because I attacked it. There's one left. Right, check for unicorn. Now we can... All I want to do is feed a sheep some fucking grapes. Yeah. Eat the grape. Eat the grape. That's why I only walk places. Yeah, the horses are definitely more trouble than they're worth. I think Shadow Mare's pretty alright in this. But, Shadow Mare in Skyrim is also just, like, not really worth it. Because it just dies, and then that's it. Eat your grapes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I see how this works. Yep. Sir? I'm sorry that a unicorn came in and killed all of your friends. But more grapes for you, right? Oh, fuck. I'll have to look up later of if that's actually a thing. Oh, wait. We could... Right, let's see what they got. Potatoes, tomatoes, radish, carrots. Carrots might be a bit better. Been a great day for you. It's been pretty fun. Try a carrot. I imagine a sheep could eat a carrot. Wait, what? Did I fail to take a carrot? What happened? There's wheat. You successfully harvested the carrot. Yeah, so the first time I just tried to take a carrot from the ground, and I somehow failed so badly that it destroyed the carrot. Come on, I just want to feed a sheep. No. Shall not pass. Okay. Okay, you win this time. I get the feeling it was some kind of berry. Let's just steal all this stuff. I don't know what it is. What is this? Just more grapes. Okay, so I guess we're back to walking. I'm gonna assume that the unicorn, when I attacked it, it was suddenly not with me anymore.
Your face was the last mistake
Oh God.
you'll ever make.
It was a unicorn guardian. Okay, he didn't have any money. Give me your fucking money! Yeah. Wow, it made it. God, wouldn't it be hilarious if the whole thing just fucking exploded? Like the Death Star. Oh look, we found it. Okay, this is actually what we're here for. It's a bit further than I thought. But it's on the road. So easy to find. And this should be the last one. This. Bog Beacon. For some reason I thought it said Bog Bacon. But, I don't know. I wouldn't try it. Wow. I think I absorbed that. But it still counts.
Hail, knight! You seek my
Cigarette?
relics with a worthy heart.
Oh fuck. Be funny if it's like, oh, you are worthy, but you attacked that unicorn. So, gonna have to kill you.
Your prayers.
Hello.
I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death.
Okay.
Tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you
See all
where
the
it
roads.
once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Oblivion utterly, as I fail.
Is he still talking? Okay, so Umaril is the bad guy. Great. But I was laughing because I read what Lycan put. And then the voice asks you for grapes because he's actually the only one who can eat it in Cyrodiil. Excuse me, sir, do you have some grapes? And I like hold them out and he eats them out of my hand. Mmm. That would be amazing. I'm not even gonna say that would be grape, because that's a bad joke. You should feel bad for making it. Why is it raining now? Okay, so we can get rid of that marker. I'm gonna need that again. Right. So that was a vision, apparently. Okay. Reveal the location of his lost shrine. It's right here. Oh, it's actually kind of close. I'm not going to walk. I'm going to go from here. Which is close to where the unicorn is. An ethereal fruit enthusiast. It's quite difficult to say. Ugh. If that happened, though, I would just lose my shit. It would be too much. Oh, it's back. Fine now. Maybe it's forgiven me, but it's still gonna attack anything that I try to give grapes to. So I don't know. Yeah, that was probably the unicorn. I don't know if I trust it. Hello. Another unicorn defender? No, he's mine. He is my best friend now. Maybe we should just call the unicorn grapes. I stick to the road. Oh, is it going to be underwater? I think it might be. Don't worry, because this thing is four-wheel drive. It can go off-road. About here. Here we go. Okay. It actually worked. I'm dying. I'm gonna get off. God, oh, there we go. I'm gonna say it's like that bit in Neverending Story where the horse fucking drowns. Because it feels bad. Oh, but everything's fine. 4-heel drive. Oh, nice. But I feel like you could somehow tie in a 4 horseman joke as well into that. Oh, we went past it. But I don't think I'm smart enough. Right, so it's definitely underwater. We'll put on buoyancy. Where is it? Here. Just this? Nice, nice. Well, maybe it was friendly. Oh, gold. Brass ring. May as well take it because we might need something to enchant. And we can't buy any. Jeez. That's real bright. Need a hand? Why is it just a hand? Oh, it's not. We got this as well. I never really like this. It doesn't work very well. I think I definitely prefer the one where you just see in the dark. Whoa. You followed me all this way? Oops. Ow. What'd she get? But he still doesn't have gold on him. This seems safe. Just need to build a winch to the horn. Oh, I see. Yeah, like an electrical winch. What did that do? Oh, I see. Yeah, so like, so the horn spins round and it like reins it in. Wow, we leveled a skill. So although we're like a budget mage, oh shit, we are like naturally quite powerful, at quite high level, just naturally, straight out of the jail cell. Don't shoot me. I don't really know why I take those. We can't use them for anything. When we've got like a lot of money though, I do want to make just a kill all spell. Although that might be like thousands and thousands. Yeah, all this stuff is going to be low level because I am low level. Wait, is that what I'm here for? Make this my active quest. Okay. He's got a ring. And a key. Why is there like 2 quests going on at once? Got swords and stuff, which I can't use. Oh. Right, I can't jump at the same time. There we go. Trick shot. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the relic that I'm here for. I could probably cheat, couldn't I, and get up there, but... let's try not to. Yeah, this is where we need the horse winch. All these broken walls do not help. It makes it a lot more complicated. Unless that door simply said that it's locked, which it might have. So it's just like a way around. Yeah, it is, look. Blocked up. Right, the performance is so bad I'm going to actually save and reload the save. I might just resync capture as well, because it's been 2 hours. Just a second. Right, that should just be resynced. May as well do it at the same time. I don't know if it'll help, but it might. Because I think that the game has problems with, like, getting rid of the RAM that it doesn't need, if that makes any sense. If I played this normally, I probably wouldn't ever see, like, powerful enemies, because... Because I'd always be too low a level. The downside to power leveling, I suppose. Here we go. We did it! Stay still. Yeah, it performs a bit better now. I think it was just being a bit shit. Good. 4 gold. I was hoping there would be a shit ton of gold. Like, you know, at the end of these things. But I was wrong. You think the unicorn was trying to get rid of the RAM? I understand. I get it. But joking aside, the unicorn riding it probably, like, loaded things too quickly compared to running, which probably didn't help. But the game is just like that. Let's be honest. Yeah, that must have been it. The unicorn wasn't trying to kill the sheep. He was unloading a live sheep for the sake of the ram. Oh, so maybe the unicorn was, like, trying to save the system by just killing everything. No, I don't know. That wouldn't work, because a ragdoll probably takes up more power than an alive NPC. How do I get out? Where's that spell? Meta unicorn. It is a pretty meta unicorn. Like, how would a unicorn know if you're noble enough to ride it? Right, right. Yeah, this is where I was before. Can I get back up? Oh, yeah, I can. It checks your stats. Yeah, exactly. It checks all my metadata. Wait, this is new. Still one hit kill, but... Fortify fatigue pants. Nice. 30 gold? That's actually quite a bit. Wait, ectoplasm. I think that we need that for a quest, don't we? Maybe it's a Fighters Guild quest, though. We probably won't do it. It's good to collect, like, ingredients anyway. To feed the sheep. Yeah, so this has no armor value and it fortifies fatigue. Wow. We're fucking ripped. I don't have a top to put on. Oh no. Oh shit. We're through there. Wait, what is my gold? 224? Was that enough for that spell? I don't remember now. Was it like 250? I think it was definitely under 300. Yeah, we've already looked in that one. The way out. Way out. Probably not that way, is it? Probably the opposite to that. Yeah, water is good. Still don't trust that floor. Yeah, we're out. We got buoyancy. Just press the wrong thing. Let's turn on an actual light. It's getting dark already. Dark-ish. It snowed here the other day, actually. It was pretty crazy. Right, the horse has waited. Or waded. Is probably what I should say. Oh no. We look like such an 80s ad right now. Oh really? Yeah. Did it not snow for you? I heard from other people that it didn't snow in Wales as well. In North Wales. Maybe it just didn't make it that far down. I am stuck. I am very stuck. Okay, we're out. And then suddenly we go at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. None route? Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. So now we gotta go here. We'll go from the inn. Is this the inn that you actually have to go to for the Dark Brotherhood quest? The Inn of Ill Omen or something? Okay. Europe. I might look inside just to see who's... Look at this. How did this happen? Why do I look... No. No. Okay, let's just go inside and ignore that. Why is this fucking happening, though?
Well,
He's
I'll
not.
be a spotted snow bear, a customer.
He's not a unkillable NPC. fucking Putin wannabe. Yeah, that is what it's like. Right, now we come out and they're still fighting. How does this make any sense though? Why does the unicorn do this? Oh, we can take his clothes. And his boots. Oh no, we can't take his boots. And he doesn't have a motorcycle. Take his gold. Let's take the green shirt. We can cover our disgusting body. Here we go. Looks a bit better. We don't need that. I mean, we don't need any of this anymore. But, you know, just for things that we might want to enchant. Oh god, the horse has an arrow in it. Has quite a few arrows in it. It's just an extra horn, it's fine. I think, though, if we do kill the owner of that place, the unicorn might go crazy. It might try and fucking kill us. And I'm not sure if we'd actually be able to kill it. It has a lot of health. And it just killed, like a guard. An imperial, like, guard. Or a forestry guard. So I don't know. I don't really like my chances against this thing. So apparently the unicorn is really opposed to violence of any kind. Okay, so that does make sense because it tried to attack me when I killed that guy who came through the door, that mad guy. So we'll attack anyone who has a weapon equipped, including your fists. Okay, so that's why it likes me, because I never have to have a weapon out, because I'm a magical man. I'm okay with this. It will eventually die, and when it dies I just have to take its horn. And that should be fine. Equipped and drawn. Yeah, that makes sense, because that guy did have his weapon out and he was shooting at a target. I wonder if now this unicorn has a criminal record. So if I go to the Imperial City, they might try to kill the horse. Or unicorn. Wait, we're in the right place. But then why would it attack the sheep? I guess the sheep technically have their fists out at all times then? Technically? Let's have a look in the chapel first. Can't you park it somewhere or tell it to stay there? I think that the best I can do is teleport to a place and it should come with me. So if I ever do lose it, I can do that. Wow. I don't think I've seen those dead trees before. As a model. You think they could stick them all into a faction of some sort? I don't think it's to do with the faction though at all. I think it's just because technically they have their fists out. Like, oh, that's really weird to think. But if you became a sheep without any other like UI added, you would have your fists out. Like, well, not like that, but you know. And that would be like your HUD. That would be a part of your HUD. You'd have like human hands. Because I very much doubt they modeled sheep hands. Unless maybe... Because it was when I dropped the grapes. Unless that was just the timing of it. But as soon as I dropped the grapes, the unicorn went straight for them. So it must have been that they went, grapes. And got their fists out? For some reason, maybe that's a part of the script to make them then consume stuff. Oh god, we gotta go deeper. I'm like thinking of stuff I never even thought was a thing. A shovel, huh? I'll take it. Whoa, look at this. Someone's been using crayons. I'll take it. Stop it from killing everything. It's against violence, so it annihilates every living thing. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. So it's sort of like not with me. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that there's a way to have your animals like stabled. That would be useful though. You like hitch it to a post and then leave it there. Like in your home or outside your house even. Yeah, but you can put them into a faction and make the unicorn neutral to that faction. Oh, and then it ignores, yeah, it ignores them having their fists out. Maybe it's supposed to. But they just got like the layering of the code wrong, so it's it ignores all factions. But you could have wolves and stuff in an aggressive animal faction, and the unicorn would fight them on sight. I suppose so. I feel like that was what they were supposed to do. But because it's just like a unicorn, just like a single thing in the whole game, and it's just kind of for one quest, and you're not really supposed to do much with it. I don't think they tested it too much. Right, what am I doing here? Oh, this. Whoa! In the waterfront district, just a unicorn tied up outside. Yeah, just like a little hut. A little hut that you get. It's a fucking mythical beast. And everyone's like, oh, okay. Sure. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, it's just some random shit. What? Okay, I guess this stuff is just common as fuck then, and I don't need it. Oh, that is just a fine longsword. I'll just somehow stuff it into that chest. Look at this, new texture. Mage is coming around like, is that a freaking unicorn? Yeah, there would be people studying it and stuff, wouldn't there? That would be pretty cool. Steal money. You are the most noble of heart to go upon this quest. Meanwhile, I'm stealing money from their fucking crypt. Oh, well, I guess, you need it more than we do, I suppose. Money has no real value, and you could still be noble, I suppose. Like, still stealing. Oh, shit.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Someone give him an Oscar. Oh shit. Okay, wait a second. Just wait, let me just look in my spell book. Do we do absorb? No, let's do... This is the most, isn't it? 15? Yeah. Oh, about the unicorn. Wait, no, it's just it's just old Billy's mare. Well, no, it's Springkel's mare. Where is my name? There it is at the top. Yeah, Springkel's. With some sort of growth, but seems healthy enough. Yeah, I suppose like there must have been a horse that once actually had like a bit of a bone coming out of its skull like that. No, that's just Grapes, my horse. Oh, don't take your hands out of your pockets, Grape. Grapes would take that as an attack and destroy you and your family. Grapes the murder corn. A horse with a corn cob tied to its head with a bit of string. Yeah, that would be like my budget mage unicorn if I didn't find a real one. And a dagger tied to its hoof. That would be terrifying. Or like to its back legs, like daggers going backwards on its back legs, so if it it rears up and like kicks you, you're fucking dead. Nothing you can do, you probably explode. Anyway, super serious fight with a ghost man. I should have brought my unicorn down here. He would have fucking hated this. Wait, it's resisting. Okay. It didn't fucking resist that, did it? How you do, bitch? When he gets back up. Right, I want to test to see if... Where are they? If these things give me back my magic. Yeah, they do. They do. So I guess they are kind of useful.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Alright, who wants some next? Wait, who? You. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I could get their armor. Like you can, yeah, you can steal equipped stuff on this, can't you? Obviously, I'm not going to try it. I think it's just normal armor, though, isn't it? The normal Knights of the Nine armor. Did he just summon a ghost? Oh god, he stabbed himself.
Sir Ralvus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
I really like the idea of a spell that only does 1 damage but lasts for like 10 years or something, like just a really long time. You hit them with it and you just run away.
Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your...
Is it just me or does that look like that thing in the other DLC? Can't remember what he calls it. It's like the Jigalag or something, and it's got like 2 forms.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Wait, what? Oh. I attacked the wrong one. So they are coming to me in order. Do a sneaky attack.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. Yeah.
Whoa! Hit me once. The great thing about that spell...
Stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight. And
I'm not sure who's talking.
me!
Oh, you. Oh, his biggest weakness. A pillar.
Yeah!
We can level up. Today is the day that we double our level.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
What was the unsheathing noise? Well, to be fair, none of them even have sheaths. But look at this. Just a sword on his back. I guess these guys do, though. Yeah, they do. That's nice. Nice apron. Is there more money? Ooh. Wow. Quite a bit of money. Might be able to treat myself to a spell.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Could be who? Who? What? What?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
The War of the Red Diamond.
Go, with virtue.
Right. It's like War of the Roses, but it doesn't sound anywhere near as good. What do we do now? Like... recover the Cuirass? Talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid. Oh, maybe I ask them about the Knights of the Nine. These are the 9, right? Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Wait. There was one knight that defected, I suppose. Sir. You gonna grab a cup of tea? Oh. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Just notice that they're inspired, very inspired by the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Okay.
May the 9 guide your way. How may I serve you?
Commander? What?
May your sword strike true.
Am I some kind of commander now? Am I gonna be the 9th Knight of the 9? Then we can, like, combine and transform into a knight. into just a bigger knight. A knight that's 9 times bigger than any other. I like that this is just Wayne and Priory. With the secret room and everything. Was that it? Should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. I think that's kind of it, but then you just like keep getting the whole sort of suit. But they didn't really want to help me. Maybe I have to talk to just like the normal guys side. Like these guys.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Right, okay, so it is for each one of them.
Strike true.
I don't really want a shield.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years.
Gauntlet? Nope. Don't want a gauntlet. I don't have time for this.
May the Nine guide your...
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the...
Oh no, wait, the other one was a mace.
May the Nine...
I want one of them to say like a ring or something.
How may I... In death, we continued the work that escaped us in life. The relic.
Maybe there isn't.
Go.
I wish to see you succeed where... Do you...
Boots? Nope.
Go with Vert.
I am at... Sir Casimir took the gauntlet.
Okay, so
Go
there's...
with virtue.
I was hoping that there would be a ring and a necklace or something like that as well. But there isn't. I guess I could look at like unleveled items and try and find stuff that's like decent. I might have enough to buy that spell in Skingrad. What was it? Like damage magicka. It might not be the cheapest damage magicka spell, but it should be fine. Oh, in fact, I still have the search. Let's have a look. Oh. I hear a unicorn. It feels kind of dangerous just having it around. Is there sheep here? Oh no, it was the place with the one sheep, wasn't it? Good thing this horse doesn't have its hooves out, huh? Is it gonna go in the city? No, okay. Right, I'm gonna tempt to see if like some food might trigger some bullshit to happen. Look at that. Can you imagine though? It was like, oh wow, a carrot. Right in its nose. No, it doesn't care. Weird. Very weird. Right, okay. I found a whole bunch of spells. So it's gonna be a destruction spell, isn't it? Because it was damage. Oh, okay. Damage magicka? Let's just search for this properly. Magicka. There's drain magicka. So that's that one. Yeah, it is the cheapest one, I think. Sever magicka. There's weakness to magicka. Yeah, that's it. That's why it's the cheapest. It seems to be the only one.
What is it?
What is it?
That's questing for the Crusaders' relics. What's his name? Sir Roderick, right? That's great. Good to hear. Goodbye. Good day.
He's not moving his mouth.
How are you today? One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
I fully thought that if I looked down he would actually have shoes already, but he didn't. That's attention to detail right there. Although I don't think any of the beggars actually have shoes.
How goes it?
Something like that.
Yes.
Oh,
Well met.
oh for goodness sake.
Good day.
It's like his lunchtime again. Here we go.
Well, may I interest you in some of my fine wares?
128. Was it that much before? I thought it was more than that. Yeah, damage magic on target. There we go.
You too.
Be cool if you gave him a coin and he bought some shoes. That would actually be really cool. Especially if the shoes suddenly appeared on him. Just like bloop. Right, okay, so we should be able to do that quest. Wait, what? Why doesn't it give me a location? Oh no. I'm not gonna remember where this was. Okay, to Google. Gotta find it on a map. What's it called? That doesn't help. Location, that might do it. What? Is it really near there? Okay. Although if it's not been discovered, then it's definitely not here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It is there. Problem solved. The internet. Like playing games before the internet. That was a tough time. If you got stuck, you were just fucked. And games back then were just... You were just so much more likely to get stuck on them. Like there'd be like mistranslations or bugs or... Or just shit just wouldn't make sense. It would also be cool if I could give that beggar some shoes. Like in the same way that you feed grapes to sheep? Or in the same way I try to. I put it in front of his face and then they disappear. Then he goes, "Thank ye." And then he gives you a coin. Now I can feed my family. And then he doesn't put them on and...
What do you want now?
He instead, like, cooks it up or something. Shoe soup. Right, so I don't think there's any particular order for these. So pointless. We'll do that one first. Was that right? You didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Okay, so fire first. Then it was... Was it cold? And then drain. Or damage, even. Then fortify. Nice. You remember having full 200-page folders of printed out guides for Final Fantasy X and stuff? I remember we had a fucking group of people. So when we were playing through Final Fantasy X, we played through as a group. We had like one person just like playing the game, another person looking stuff up on their laptop, and then like another person just like playing RuneScape or whatever they wanted to do. And then another person just watching. It was fucking crazy. And like not everyone would be able to make it to every time we played as well. So so if someone like came the next day, they'd be like, "Oh, what did I miss?" And it'd be like, "Oh, we got like, you know, we leveled up this and then we did that and stuff." Whoa! What the fuck? And yeah, we did that for a few games actually. Actually, fuck it, let's take it. Okay, a bit confusing. Okay. Well, that's what autosaves are for. I thought I could get through. Oh, how I was wrong. A part of me as well does prefer absorb health. I might even change it for the fireball. First death? I think that is actually the first death, isn't it? Yeah, might be. First death is just an instant kill. Although it would have had like a value put to it, but I have fuck all health. But I do have like resist magic. So that helps with some stuff. It would be pretty cool to like power level and then just get like the reflect damage and stuff like that. Oh no, I've got to do this whole thing again. Did it not autosave when I went through? Real?
Be careful in here.
So it was drain first. Okay. It was 10. 10 was the first time you thought of ever having a guide. I think it was the same for me as well. I think that we were using like game FAQs and stuff. But the reason why I like Drain is because it gets through quite a lot of resistances, like the racial resistances. And it gives you health. Wow. But yeah, we didn't actually level up. Was it some of those ones with like ASCII art? Yeah. It'd be like Final Fantasy. And like the fanciest like ASCII art they could possibly make. And then it would all be misspelled and like a lot of it wouldn't make sense as well. But we got there. Or like later on as well, they would have pictures and stuff, so they would actually have like maps and things, which is just insanely useful. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't know there was 2. There's 3. I didn't die. Yeah, I did have to recently use stuff like that, but I used a different site. One that actually, like, is more about maps, and it's like... It's all done in HTML, so it's like chapters and things. It's a lot easier to get through than just a big Word document. I don't remember the name of the site. I was doing it for like old Dragon Quest games because I wanted to play Dragon Quest from the very first one. So just never played them. Like most people in the West, anyway. What is this? Nice. See it. And I was surprised to find that there's like Dragon Quest 1 on like the Game Boy Color. But then there's also a Super Nintendo version, and the Super Nintendo version looks so good. Compared to the Game Boy Color one, at least. But I think it was only released in Japan. What? Fuck's sake. It's kind of like I just hit my head on it and then and just knock myself out. Oh my god, it's been quite some time. I think what I will do is I'll finish this quest and then wrap it up. Third time lucky? Maybe. Actually, fuck it, take that. Yeah, it's definitely not the enemies that pose any threat. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a hidden thing. There's only 2 that are working right now. I don't get it. I'll just have to save scum through it. I'll just save right here. I'll do the same for the way back. Like, what the fuck? It only came out when I went close to it. Or, yeah, we can finish this quest and then level up and then see what stats I can increase. I think for the most part I'll do like intelligence, willpower, and either luck or endurance. And just like stick to that. Because like my speed is fine because I'm not wearing armor. Whoa. Move. All the blood on the floor. That's me. But sadly I can't go up to it and inspect the blood and see how I died. Oh. It's stupid. I already took it. I think at some point soon as well, I do want to start playing some old GTA games. So I'm going to look into modding GTA 3. Well, I say modding. Optimizing GTA 3 to run well on like I want to say modern system, but you know what I mean. A sort of modern system. And if I can get that working, that would be great. But I've also got, like, you know, GTA 4 and stuff like that. But she was dead for a second. Like, has the unicorn been in here? Hello?
What's that you have? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlav back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Okay.
What a waste of my talents.
That should be it. Let's actually see what the helmet is. It's like really shit. I guess it's just kind of like an old artifact. Like the kind of thing that if you actually used it as a helmet, it would just like disintegrate into rust. Because it's that old. And that's why its armor value is just like nothing. Good. Great. Great loading. Actually, has there been any? I don't think I've had any like loading errors so far. It's surprising. This is the original. Well, no, it's not the original. I think it's like the Game of the Year edition. Maybe it has updates on disc, because it didn't update when I put the disc in. So maybe it's all just together and on there. Imagine that though, putting a disc into a console and just playing the game instantly. Those were the days.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
I always go through here.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
That it?
Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it.
Did you take it off me?
Good day.
Yeah. I get money. Where's my money? Can I take these? I actually can. Okay. Actually, in terms of enchanting, the Oblivion gates are kind of good at that, with the sigil stones and everything. Only if you're like level 35.
But I need a moment of your time.
Not the archives.
Speak.
I know you're busy, but I need a
Well,
moment of your time.
Recall my hypothesis.
Mage quarters. Here we go. We're gonna level up. In the appropriate place. Wait, was that another stone in there?
Good morning.
Wow. That's pretty good. Just let me steal whatever I want.
Hello.
Hello. We only need like 1 hour, don't we? Yeah. Oh. Speed? Oh yeah, because of all the jumping around we've been doing. But willpower, definitely, and intelligence. This does have a picture of a unicorn on it as well. How much health you have? I think it's like 1/10 of your health every level. I might keep it low and just go with luck. So basically just always put all 3 into this. I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time. You thought that was a computer-generated voice streamers used when someone subscribed and put a message in. It does kind of sound like that. Like, you can definitely tell that a lot of the time they are reading from a script. But you can tell that their head is down, that they're reading.
How are you? Hail.
That's the same guy. The best thing to do is to just wait from a distance. There we
May
go.
I speak with you?
Farewell.
Hi there.
But I need a moment.
No, go away. Wait, now who's talking?
Greetings.
Fellow Magister, I need a moment of your time. Farewell. Have you heard of the High Elves? That's my favorite one. Come on, interact with each other a bit more. Oh. No, they weren't interested. Even steered clear.
Ha-ha! Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic? There are, of course, some other mitigating factors, but I'll need to investigate a bit further. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown. We shouldn't keep this news a secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later. Until later, then.
Oh, they both had the same voice actor. That was very confusing. It just sounded like someone monologuing. I always liked how these guards have hoods, because they're magical. Yeah, because you need luck. Your unicorn not to attack anyone, yeah.
Is now a good time to talk.
Because,
Good day. You too.
Oh. Because I can't, like, actually cross my fingers, because if I do that, I'll have to unsheathe my fists, and then my unicorn will attack me. Right, let's do a hard save, and let's call it for now. I'm starting to lose my voice a bit. But thank you all for watching and stopping by and hanging out and following and all that good stuff. Most of my stuff will be on like YouTube if people want to catch up. I think I will just put this up on there as well. But I don't expect to like get to the end of the game or anything. We'll just fuck around.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye for now. Bye bye bye. See ya. Oi.